Hey guys, Shadowz here, welcome back to another Gears of War 4 video. Today we are going to be discussing Gear Packs versus character challenges in Gears 4. Over the course of this game, we've seen the Coalition Studio try many different ways to incorporate introducing new content to Gears 4 through characters and weapon skins, whether that's with microtransaction based RNG packs or earnable in-game challenges. Microtransactions and the Gear Pack system was a huge gamble in the beginning anyway for the developers to try and take it to have it included in a game like Gears 4, and while it has left a pretty bad taste in a lot of Gears players' mouths, I do believe it has got better over time. Firstly, if you can remember back to December 2016, which really does show how far we've come, because that is when we first saw the release of the first Gear Pack, being the UIR themed pack, costing a staggering, are you ready if you don't remember, 4,400 or 4,400 credits, and only being available for a sharp 24 hours only. Slowly over time though, the Gear Pack system has had slight improvements made to it, like the costing amount for either credits or monetary purchases, actual game content included, as well as also the mega packs introduced as a new option. While it did seem like the Coalition Studio were doing a great job with improving their Gear Pack system and also their approach in terms of thinking both business and consumer, a lot of people were still not impressed, which is the reason why the Coalition recently held the Aaron Griffin Character Challenge, and also the main reason for me making this video right here being Gear Packs versus character challenges, what is actually better for us but also for the game itself. Gear Packs offer the opportunity to have a huge amount of content added regularly, making characters feel rare and unique because not everybody has access to them, but because of the way the whole system is set up like this, I would say it's been the biggest feature for actually causing players to quit the game and just playing it completely. Character challenges are great that they are so accessible to pretty much every single person out there who can just play the game at the time needed. However, I can see the system, while it being a lot more consumer friendly, that it would actually mean a limit on how much new regular content is added to the game, but that's where the counterbalance by the Coalition developers themselves needs to be made. As a content creator, my take on Gears 4 as a game is completely different to your guys, because, you know, business and content is sort of what I do, and I've actually enjoyed having a Gear Pack like system in a Gears game, no matter what other people out there say, just because it's actually allowed for a unique style of video content that includes live reactions based on the surprise element the packs offer when trying to go for that certain character or certain piece of content. With the ability for a character or weapon skin to not be obtainable by everybody, I did notice pretty quickly that it actually meant for Gear Pack openings and character showcase like videos that they became very popular as a new wave of new Gears content. With that said, however, I do feel like the Gear Pack system, no matter how much the Coalition Studio tried to improve upon it, that it's not very consumer friendly and more so has a huge negative impact on the game overall and the players experiencing themselves as well, just because you know, we've all been there, right? It's simply just so frustrating to spend so much time collecting credits and then just opening up pack after pack after pack after pack to only be left with nothing except the option of having to spend money just to continue gambling for that specific thing that you are after, and you might end up a whole lot of money down and still not actually owning it because of the way that the system is set up. I do feel like now that we've experienced seeing what it's like to have a Gear Pack system in a Gears game, and also the Gear Packs change over time to now having this earnable challenge available for a new character, I do believe, personally thinking, that the Gear Pack system does need to go and the in-game earnable challenges are what we need to see going forward. With multiplayer maps being made free to play online, something else has to be sold as DLC based content to support the game post-release, which leaves us with having new characters and weapon skins having to be sold in-game. However, I do believe there's a right and wrong way to go about it. Going forward, I do feel like if we were to see new content being either weapon skins or characters made earnable first via gameplay and completing specific tasks and challenges, which actually allows for those who spend the time to complete it rewarded with the new content as sort of like a timed 30-day or 1-month exclusive, and then having that specific character or that certain weapon skin actually sold as a guaranteed monetary based purchase, like what we're going to be seeing with Aaron Griffin next month in May. I do think that is the best way for Gears 4 to offer new content that is both very consumer friendly as well as also still being able to continue earning money to prove to Microsoft that yes, the Gears of War franchise still has a lot going for it. Please make sure to leave me a comment down below telling me what you think. The Gear Pack system or the new character challenging system, which would you prefer to see the Coalition Studio developers continue to use as a way to deliver new content to Gears 4 going forward? forward. So there you have it, guys, the full discussion on Gear Packs versus character challenges with what is actually better for Gears of War 4 as a game. Give the video a thumbs up and share if you enjoyed, and subscribe if you aren't already. Thank you for watching, and as always, I shall see you in the next one.